It just didn't fucking emotion.
But basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
You know what would be great?
Do you want to get smacked?
Is if you could, like, see the poems you had written in that poem game, and it was literally just, like, 20 random words slopped on a page. Just like, do.
Yeah, it's great.
Hi, me Dan, this Tom. We play game, yes, us. Fishies.
I'll pass.
Well, anyways, I guess I need to say you mine. Not that you like it.
Yep, this is the
Eagles
one.
can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly again. People can try, but that's about it.
I think Eagles Can Fly is the name of the one. Name of the poem.
You know, if you look at this, the first thing you do is like, oh, some stupid kid wrote this.
Yeah, but
if you really look at it, who cares? We're not here about that.
well, she's about to explain what it actually means anyway.
Yeah.
I think, so
I told you that you weren't going to like it.
it is not. At first
it.
glance, it seems very bad, but there is more there than meets the eye. That is 100% fair to say. I think.
Yes.
Alright? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so convincing? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Oh, fuck. This is Dan. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Sorry, I got kicked in the balls for a second there.
Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
I'm definitely taking this time to eat some food and shit because it's all you.
Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. Like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. But the
other nice thing about simple learning is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
I did like that. It was like an anti-joke.
Yeah.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did?
It does make you, like, remember the last line for sure.
I guess more went in it than I realized.
That's what it's meant to be, a pro.
Yeah. And it's like, well, there, I guess you got something going for you. Good job. You know, you got like a... They mentioned it later in the game, but you got like a... who's that guy that made all the simple poems, like on the muddy, rainy day thing? Never mind. Go ahead.
I don't know fucking shit about poetry.
The other side of the street, he was like a childhood poet guy.
Silverback?
Silverstein.
Yeah.
Shel Silverstein. They mentioned that later, but he, like, all of his shit was super simple, but if you looked at it closer, it was like about more than you thought.
Yeah.
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 I don't know if that's actually true. That's just what the game says. I'm just giving away parts of the game before I say it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Act like it's my own opinion. Let's go ahead.
Yeah. I'm glad you learned something.
You can't too far away from me, Dan. Otherwise, there's a problem for everybody. Jeez.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
I'm the super
Guess not.
sweet.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
All that's left is Monica. Hi, Dan. Hi.
Monica, what'd you have for lunch?
Sorry. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Wait.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Have a little teapot, short and
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
You have to...
Stick out my tits? Or
No, put your arms straight.
But behind my tits.
Like
But
your
behind my tits.
Yeah, but behind your tits. Well, yeah, but like
so that it also pushes
you're
the back.
being assertive or something.
Want to share your poem with me? I'm like about to break my chair doing
It's
this.
kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have.
Yeah, it is, man. Thank you. Don't worry, Dan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. We all.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
I'm still open to fuckage.
Yeah, we're actually really different, and I think you're pretty...
I think you and I are a little more similar. If you catch my case, we went down the same wavelength. Want to fucking ride some waves together? Well, that might be the case. Not the other shit you said, but but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. Sorry, I am sorry. Look, I'm doing every time I remember. Me. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get whenever reading your poems. Ow.
You sure you're
That
not
hurts so
reading
much.
into it too much?
I'm not doing that one. I could be. There, I'm to the side. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. No, you don't. I didn't fucking fuck it up that time. That would have been funny if that time I had fucked it up. But in any case, Sayori's writings had kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things, too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
There you go, Dad.
She wants me to experiment.
Oh, yeah, she wants you to do some college-level experimenting, bro.
This is high school, so like...
I'm just speaking of
Tone
the
it
trope.
down.
I'm
It
referencing the
could take
trope
a
of
while
people
before I feel comfortable doing this.
like college age. I love to see you try new things. I moved forward, but I got the last word. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles.
Yeah.
But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. She'll always help you. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh yeah, thanks. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
We're just doing like a dolphin handshake, but verbally.
Is that why they make that sound? Is like their handshake to each other?
I don't know. I just made that up.
Okay, well, I thought I learned a fun fact today. I'm sorry that you misled me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Go ahead. Don't worry, I'm not very good.
So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims they're not very good.
I have no idea what her poem is. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's just read it then.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left on the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with permanent... I'm saying that at some point. It's
My
too
retinas.
late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into... I just pulled this off my desk. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Wow. Very nice. Good job.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
I like the part where it was too deep. I mean, it's very freeform.
I like the
But
fucking
that's what
inflated
you
bullshit
call
you
it.
just fed me. It was great.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
I hated it. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. And there's a lot of poems of him putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Did you hear how powerful
Yeah, I
it was
can
when
tell
we
how powerful it was when you performed it.
did it properly?
What was the inspiration behind this one? I must know.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with everyone. With each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
夢のファンタジアドキドキ